Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We basically gonna do another drop. We made 40K off the last one. That was amazing. This one doesn't seem like it's too much, but this one seems like it can carry us a bit higher in price. So I feel like I want to do this one now. Also, we got the I purchased some DLCs. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know how to show them, but I think it was 3. There was a sale going on, so I purchased, I think it was the Chevy. I don't know, but we'll see. We got some more episodes coming in, so it's not going to be a short series. We can keep this going. So let's just get started on the car, right? Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And if you haven't watched the last couple of gameplays, we've been flipping cars, trying to make as much money as possible. Just looking at everything that we have. Remove everything. Well, we should actually, let's try to get experience. I haven't done that. It's just check everything. I know it's gonna need everything, but we need the XP to be able to get us a little bit more faster with stuff. We maxed out on the garage. We have everything possible that the game gave us, except for the XP part. We're kind of struggling on that because I don't really be doing this part right here. This is all free XP. That was good. The suspension in the back is horrible, but we should have enough money in this one to just give it everything. I want to try to use the painting also. Car paint inside, outside in this one. We're not gonna blow our money on upgrades or anything. Just cars from this point forward. That's it. Yeah. All right. So we managed to get we managed to get a few XPs, and I guess now we just go to remove every single part, go to the machine, see what it allows us to fix, and then I guess just purchase everything. I'm not gonna really get any tuning like specialties for this car. We're gonna keep everything standard. Wait, if we move this car here, hold on, I just noticed that we're on the first belt. Where's that car? Oh, okay. I don't want to lose my cars. Because I feel like I think I bought one more car, and I don't know if where the game put it. Okay, that's good. Also, I know that this game is a challenge for me. I'm gonna open up on that. It's a challenge because since I'm learning and playing at the same time, it's hard for me to keep my dialogue going. So I tend to not really speak as much when doing this type of thing. I start focusing just to get the names, and then when I'm putting pieces back also. So just know that every episode I am trying to give you more dialogue and interact more than opposed to just being really quiet, taking pieces out. It is getting a little bit more easier though, since I'm understanding the game, but there is still scenes where I'm editing and I'm really frustrated. Sometimes I don't even want to put out the episodes that are out because I'm like, this is boring. But I'm learning. And I'm all for the comments on what I could do better. Like right there, I just stood quiet, focusing on taking out the nails. For what? I don't know. So this episode, I'm going to just try to chat with you. Let's try to hold some conversations, right? I don't know where to start. I tend to not be the conversation starter. I can hold a conversation very well, but I cannot start one. Are they gonna make another one of these games? It's been what, 5 years already? But what would they add, right? I guess the newer car versions. What else we gotta take off? This didn't even have a brake system, bro. Yeah, the junkyard is kind of where you want to. That's where you can make the most money, but you also have to have a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but enough money, because it does come empty-handed. It's usually always missing a battery and like mad parts. It's good for us, but it does take a lot of pieces to build it back. The profit for that last car was crazy. See if we could get somewhere with that one. Having more money to spend. Can't believe I lost track of like what we were doing. I want to try to go to this side to take off. Wait, we took everything off there. So this should be able to come off. What is holding on to this? Oh, I got to go under. And I wonder. The rest comes out from there. Yeah, I lowered the volume too. I noticed that I didn't have to keep moving away from this. Just lowered the volume. It was a bit loud. So you know it's going to let us fix all these pieces. It lets us fix, I guess, the main pieces unless they're really bad. Like if they're under a certain percentage, it doesn't allow us to repair it. We have to just, I guess it's damaged. So there's nothing we could do. I want to also see what that whole engine thing is. In that room over there, this piece over here, if you can see my cursor, I want to like build my own engine. That'll probably be a mission within itself. I could probably try that off camera and then record an episode of us building. But that'll seem cool. I mean, I don't even know what the engines be needing. There's so many different engines. Does this have any bearings? I don't think it does. They usually don't. Okay. So all we got to do is come up here, take off those things, then come back down here, take this off. But before we do that, let's get the back of all of this. This is the only part that had a wheel, right? The other ones didn't have wheels. That's crazy. This whole car just had one wheel. I got to start examining stuff too. You know what it is? I'm mainly focusing on just the parts. I mean, the prices when I go. Well, you've seen. We've went and took a couple journeys. So I need to actually analyze the cars before picking it up. I don't know if that'll help because at the end of the day we are still making bankroll, but I guess it'll, I don't know, have me more informed on the car. If that's what that whole purpose of that is. What else is here? Also, I know my angles be crazy. I just be trying to push forward. Like we'll be spot on right here and I won't even try to like angle or do that. Get the little detail stuff out. I think this side has a bushel too. I have to check. But if not, I think we could remove this. Yeah, done. And then in here, get this little piece. We have to go around. Remove all of this. And I think that's it. It's a shell. Oh no, we have to do the engine. The back is a shell. I wonder how the first cars were built, because this is with the technology we have now, right? So the old cars probably didn't have this much things. All these things are probably the security of the car. Holding things really in place. Sakura. The inside too? Wait. I'm going to remove everything. It needs a seat. We have seats. Hopefully the seats fit. Oh no, I sold everything. We don't have seats. So we have to purchase the seats for this car also. All of these. Come back. It's a two-seater. Take this out. And then now we can get that. Oh, it also has this. Do we need, what are these? These gotta be cooked. 39. Yeah, they gotta be cooked. Perfect. So it's a complete shell. It has absolutely nothing in it. Let's weld it up. Went too far. That's expensive. Damn, this car has to be really, really dusty. Can I take off while it's working? I could take off the windshield because we need another windshield. Let's make sure to get everything off the car. That's only body. The rear bumper gotta go. The lights are working. We get them better ones. I don't think I... Wait, was that a muffler? Oh, it's supposed to be there. I thought I left the muffler. Like, wait, what? There was no lights. That's the body's clean. Perfect. That's an all shell. This is dirt over here. Perfect. Let's move this back to where you belong. And let's get started on... Well, let's get... We have one wheel, right? See if it allows us to fix that one wheel. Well, I keep saying wheel. I noticed that too in the last episode. I was calling the whole two-piece a wheel instead of a tire and a rim. I kept just saying wheel. It's weird. That's how you know I know nothing about cars. Did I take one of these out? Perfect. All right, so everything that was together was separate. Yes, let's go see if this machine has anything for us. We could fix that one. Isn't this a fixer? Yeah. Oh, look, so we don't have to go that far. But one thing I cannot do is talk and do this at the same time. But I do it fast, I think, for me. Just wait for it to get to the end, and then you click it. You can tell by just, you don't even have to look down here or here. You could tell how damaged it is by just the pattern. Like, you could tell that one's a really bad one. This one's not that bad. It's good. This is horrible. Like, the more red, the worse the part is. And that's beautiful. Damn, we still got 3 pages to fix. Well, I was complaining before, and look, now it's actually allowing us to fix more parts. Can't butcher anything, because I don't want to buy a part that I could fix. Oh, you see, look, talking. Oh, no, it gave us another chance, I hope. Oh. That was bad. And just like that, we're done. We messed up one. Take that. Get you going. Should we wait for it? Yeah, this right here, the engine stand. I want to build my own engine. But not knowing anything about anything, it'll probably be super long before I could discover things out. Because I will have to probably find specific parts for specific engines. I don't think all engines work with all parts. But this is why I'm worried about leveling up. I want to kind of either get the mounting or the time frame. I think mounting is better. Fast, I'm not really too worried about our pace. This is 100%, so we're good. Get that last one in there. We can come back for that. Let's get a lot of this going. Look at this. This looks so cool. Let's put back what we can. And then purchase what we can't. Do we have one of these? It's a few things. Remember, we bought that we didn't really need. Oh, this we didn't. We got to put that back together. I don't think it allowed me to fix any of those things. So we need 2 front knuckle axles. Let me make the list, right? That's going to be brakes. 2 front knuckle axles. Where's that at? Seriously? That's not on the brakes? I would have thought that was on the brakes. They both the same? Yeah. Wow. I keep forgetting to clear everything. Well, it's not that expensive. It's fairly cheap. Well, I guess that's because of the upgrade that we have. The fact that we get discounts. This we gotta probably... Oh, no. I have. Break this. That's not in this page, right? All right, so that gotta be on the brakes. Break this. Wait. It was this one? Hold on. What was this that we put? That's not the piece from there? No, that's not the piece from there. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I was about to waste money. All right, we need 4 brake pads. Take this out. Go back to here. We need 4 of these. Get this in. Do we have this fixed? No. 4 of these. Oh, this stuff is fairly cheap. $10? Okay. Them discounts is really coming in handy now that we got it. Put the brake pads. That's good. Now we can do... I don't think it allowed us to fix the sway bar, but that's going to tell us to come from the top. This right here, I think we have to order parts for that. And we only had 1 and it needs 2, right? This is 26. 26. All right, yeah, we need all 3 parts. Oh, yeah. We need all 3 parts times 2. This one, this one, this one. 2 of these. 2 of these. And 2 of these. Okay. And then we got to put them together. Do that one. I'll come back for you right now. Let's place this. Awesome. Pick this one, do the other side. Okay, we spent $4,000 and we still have a lot more to go. Dude, I picked that up already. I don't think I did. I left it there. No, I picked it up. When did I pick that up? What? What am I? Get this. We won't be able to place that because we have to come from the bottom. We didn't have another one of these? No. ECU type. That's easy. We don't have to look. That's going to be here. ECU. It was what? A? Yeah. That's the only little detail we got to make sure that we're putting the right ones in and not just purchasing stuff. Do we have this? A 35 air filter base. Let's look for that. Fuse box. Air filter base. Air filter cover. That's not going to be here. Wait, was the cover? No, the cover. Oh, yeah. The cover was bad. Put this here. Do we have a good filter? We don't. Where's your filter? I passed it. I have mad different filters, but not the filter we have. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay, and this one. See, I didn't even need to buy it. That's why I stopped buying stuff. Does this take clips or it's just yes, it does. Clip B. We only have 1 left. Okay, we need 3, I think, for this piece. Okay. Pay attention. I'm trying to stay on top of the spending. Windshield wiper. If I put wind shield wiper reservoir, perfect. Get that one. Power steering. I don't have any of this. I know I don't. Radiator A. I'm just buying stuff, you see? Then I get caught up with those little things. A coolant reservoir B. B. Right here. And then I think we don't have a battery. Always under electronics with the battery. All right, so we got the stuff around it out. We also needed this one, right? The ABS module. That's going to be right here. Good to go on that part. I don't have a brake servo. Yeah, I don't gotta do too much. I've been trying to take my time off camera. I started a gameplay for myself. Why is the fuel filter up here? That's weird. Why is this one up here is the question. And what is it connected to? Okay. Fix the water pump. Try to get a better angle for everybody here. Place that there. All this stuff I don't have. Water pump pulley. Alternator. Okay. Stop it. Let's go back to here. Angle better. Water pump pulley and alternator. I think the alternator is here. I don't know if the water pump pulley is here. No. What else we needed? That got to go from the bottom. From the bottom. What can else we add from the top? That's it. Under. 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 Okay. So I think we can just go under. We have to place that before we can put that. What are we pricing right now? Everything here so far is 100%. Looking good. Feeling great. Leather and steering wheel. So we have to change that. 10K already. Look at that. Just sent this off, but we need more. That's not going to get us where we want to go. Trying to see how many cars we got to do to reach that 100,000 mark. So now the end goal is to do the downloadable content. It was no longer going to be the Lamborghini. I still want to do that green one though. Do we have these? We do. I put these in now so that when we put the crankshafts, we don't have to do these and the crankshafts because a little tedious stuff here and there. What is this called again? Crankshaft bearing cap. Crankshaft bearing cap. Well, we needed like 2 more, I think. We might need. Was it 2 more? Yeah. Oh, look. My guess was correct. Place this. We definitely fixed this. I don't know if it let us fix the steering one. Yes, it did. This one, it didn't let us the last time. Inner tie rod. Okay. Let's get the inner tie rod. I think it's 2 for this side and the left side. Awesome. This it fixed. No. Lower suspension arm. Do we need 2 of these? Most likely for this side and the next side. Unless that's a different. All right. We also need the rubber bushings. I want to go ahead and get 20. Let's just do 40. You know what? I can't type it. We always running out no matter how much. I do 20 at a time, and after like 3 jobs, I'm done. So maybe now after 6 jobs, I could be done. Don't have to worry about that for a while. Just put these in before I forget. Oh, we also have to get that bottom piece. See? Right here. Large intercooler. What? Large intercooler? Yeah, I'm like, that is $500. How much is that without my discounts? Wow. It's an expensive piece, buddy. Front exhaust section 8. Yeah. We're going to get you regular exhaust. I hope I could get them regular and I don't have to go. So I did a job off camera in my story mode, not for this one. And I you know, trying to take my time so that I can produce better content and not always be lost anymore. What I'm basically was trying to say is that that job that I have in the last that I showed you in the last episode that's still here, I know the problem. I had a job that had the exact same problem. Clutch pressure plate. And it's basically like the parts don't make sense. So I did make it too powerful for him. But I think because of the other parts not being up there, it kind of like doesn't turn on or crashes or just makes noise. Something like that. Because that was what was wrong with the other car. He said that he had brought it, you know, I started reading the story mode. And he said that he had brought it to another mechanic, and the mechanic started adding different parts to it. So he had some parts that were tuning parts, and then some parts that were regular parts. So it burned through his engine and motor and all that stuff. So I had to fix all of that for him. So that's when I was like, oh, so no wonder why the guy's probably mad. Or he's just really doesn't want a car that's too powerful. He really just wants it tuned up a little bit. So I just have to dedicate time to take off pieces and add it. If you want that to be an episode, let me know. You know I'll be struggling, so I don't know if you like the struggle. All right, so these parts are getting kind of up there. We were buying like $10 parts, and now all of a sudden they're in the hundreds. I don't think I have a fuel tank. I don't even know where we would buy the fuel tank, but I'm going to just put fuel. And if we need the tank, most likely... Well, I don't know if I have a fuel pump. Let's see. What do we got over here? Let's do this. It didn't fix this, no. Rear, sway bar rear end link. Rear end link, we're going to need 2. Get that. Do we have small ones? Yeah, I think we have, oh, okay. We only have 2 more after that. Put this here. Put that there. Gave us a good spring cap. We can't rear springs. Just put rear. And look for those gold spirally thingies. We're going to need 2. Okay, we spend about 9K. What's this? Rear shock cap. And I have to remember that it's the rear shock cap. Yep. We need 2. You see, like, who just decided all these pieces needed to be there? Was it a whole bunch of trial and errors? So yeah, like I'm it's like I play these games, I have mad questions, and I'm like, I want to research. And then when I get off it, I forget everything that I asked myself, and I don't research or do anything. But I would love to know the difference, because obviously technology has increased compared to when like Ford first started making his cars. So I'm pretty sure he didn't have all of this, nowhere near it. Like throughout the years, who just decided, hey, this piece needed to be made to make this? Like who decided that little piece to lock this in here? And I wonder, what are the cars going to look like in the next 10, 15 years? Probably the same, right? Everything, I don't, it's kind of getting better, but it's also getting watered down because it doesn't last. What is this? Rear suspension arm B. I might need 2. Where are we at? 30K? That was 10,000? Well, not exactly 10,000. 2,000 less. I mean, 2,000 less. What am I talking about? We spent $9,184. I did the math real quick in my head as I looked at those numbers. I'm pretty good with numbers sometimes, not all the time. It just depends on the type of day. Rear suspension arm A. Rear suspension arm A. Did we put this on the other one? I don't know. I don't want to keep wasting. So let's see. I don't think I did, though. Or maybe we did. Because if I'm over here, that side has to be at 100. I mean, could I just add a V8 to it? Does that matter? Or like, will this hold the V8 one? I should have tried that, but I don't want to waste money right now. What else this needs? Everything got to go from the top. We did this. Yeah, just push that. All right, let's do the muffler. We still got to come back down here, though. But let's do the muffler system. Okay, we have a whole muffler system now. Everything seems to be good. I can't add anything from here. We have to go to the top now. Oh, we did. Oh, I forgot. The engine did have pieces to me to put. But that's okay. I don't think it fixed any of these pistons. No. So we need everything. Pistons and the ring. Let's just... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Let's go. Nothing special about this car, you know? We're not tuning it up too much to go crazy. We probably could get a lot more money. Wait, did I get the right amount? Okay. That's good. Does it tell you? I gotta check those things. Does it tell you how much you put into the car? Well, it says profit. So profit's gonna be after you put all the money in it. So, duh. Do we have one of these? Is it the same one of these? No. Crap. All right, so let's remove this. So it could be right here. Well, no, that wasn't even the one. Put that there. I think we have mad spark plugs. I don't know if we have the things that go in the spark plugs. Damn, this engine was missing everything. What do you think this car is going to be worth now that we're actually intake manifold? We don't have that. And then we got to put another hood on it. Hopefully that's not another 1,000 something. Wow, so this is going to be the first car we put 100% like new things in. So we're going to see exactly how much that will cost us. But if we also go to Barnes, the cars are not this damaged. It has more of the pieces. I got to see. Let's see how we get the most, like which, I'm assuming the junkyard gives us the most profit. Since we're buying basically the shell and have to stock it up with everything. But then again, I don't know. Now let's see. We're going to see. I'm going to test that a lot. We have, like I said, 3 DLCs. I can't really recall which one. Oh, what is that? I don't want that. We ran out? Didn't I purchase 12? Wait, what the? Is this a whole different one? 15. Oh, it is. That's weird. Why would it do that? Oh, we have some type of camshafts. Hopefully they work for the other one. Any other car we pick. If not, I'll sell it. All right, we don't have this engine head cover. A and B. We're almost there. We're almost there. Engine head cover A and B. Am I? Oh, right here. All right, what was this? B? And then where's A? I didn't even see how much those things cost. Can someone tally up how much we spent? Let me see if that list has it. I'm really curious to see how much we spent on this car. That's it, right? Jeez, this car needed everything. Does it need those little injectors? Yeah, they do. You see? Okay. I think everything here should be done. Nope. What was that? Get out of there. Oh, I know what we need over here. We needed this. Where's it at? This thing. Fuse box A. Come up here. That is done. Everything in the... I think we're good. Wait, was this power steering pump? We don't have that. So now the engine's covered and not exposed. Finally. Everything is good. Okay. We have an engine. Every part is there. The battery. What a profit. Our profit is crazy. All right, guys. I think this vehicle right here, this vehicular, is going to give us the 100,000 that we needed. We just had to really fix cars up to 100. Were we able to fix the wheel, the tire, the rim? No. We need classic rim 16 and a sports tire. Let's get 4 of these. Where's my list? Right here. We're going to go to tires. Click this, click this. This is a 19-inch rim. And then we got to get the body parts. We got to get the seat. I think we're done. Right? Yeah. I don't think this is missing anything. Just the tires. Wow. How long have I been recording? I feel like this was pretty quick. Get this one. Wow, that's going. Get this going. If you don't balance your tires, what does that do? Would it make it like, would it possibly come out? Okay, let's get this tire in. And what is this worth now with that? With the tire and everything. What? Now we're gonna do, what is it? The body parts. What did it have? I don't recall. Oh no, we haven't fixed. Did we fix any body parts? No, we fixed the car parts. Let's fix body now. We don't. Okay, so we have to buy everything. Say less. Did we take out the trunk? Does it even have a trunk? It does not. All right, so there's nothing here. We have to purchase everything. All right, look at this. I don't like that trunk. I don't like that trunk. Whatever. It's all right. What did I come out here for? To see if we can add right here a seat, right? No? To remove your steering. Can we not? We can't take out card things from the inside? Oh, we have a whole nother button to press. Perfect. Let's see if this adds up the value to it, what I'm doing, right? What? Yo! Crazy. Goal has been achieved, overmet. Realistically, right? That's good. Did it add value? No. Maybe. I don't know. You know me. What? Hello? Oh. I don't know. What's the point of me going down there? We definitely got to fix these. Come down to the side. Wait for it to turn green. Perfect. Switch this one, the same thing. No, I want it there. All right. Everything has been aligned. Car looking spotless. Clean the details in the inside up. Even though it's a brand new car. It's insane to me that I couldn't find the back seat. And then let's go paint it. Should we do factory? Should we do like a gray? A gray looks nice. Oh, gray with that cream or black with the cream? This looks nice. Let's just do factory. But let's change it to metallic. It is what it is. I don't like it. It's not my favorite car. But we got everything in it. It's a candy. It's like an apple. Like a candy apple. Whoo. Let's go. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the goal. 124,000. We should be able to buy that car now, fix it up, and then go look up these DLC ones that I have. I have to figure out which ones. Next episode, I'll mention the ones I have. But this is the next episode. I'm gonna try my hardest to get rid of this car. It's just so tedious now because I have to take pieces off, put it back, and then figure it out. It's just a long process. I should have just left this, to be honest. I didn't even need to do this. But this is our next episode. Should we bring it inside? Let's bring it in. It was the Blift 2. All right. So we have this episode is the next one. We're fixing up. What is this called? The Panther. 100%. This will probably give us a lot more money too. Maybe we could reach that 200,000 mark. Purchase the other car. Fix this one. Drive it, see if it allows us to drive it or whatever we could do with it when it becomes ours. Hopefully they won't charge us to go to to the barns and the junkyard. And then I also have to figure out where I can get the parts from the DLC. And I mean the parts, the cars from the DLC. Maybe they're in the junkyard. The junkyard got updated or something. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Thanks for tuning in. If you've made it this far, don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you're interested in this content, future content, or any content that is already posted. So you have a good one. To the next one. Peace.